Right, right, right. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right. Yes, Lord. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. 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 I'm on my try hard shit. It's your boy. While I underscore magic. The DJANGOTHANIG. Okaydobetta on Twitch. And last time I ran this stream up, I stopped it a little early, man. My homeboys wanted to play GTA 5. I was already getting wrecked by the Super Bowl champions, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I was like, yeah, I might as well turn this one in. But today, I'm not hopping off the stream until I get a W. I got to get a W because you know it's Madden season. And I got to get my weight up before Madden season really get here. You see what it's saying, pre-order, all access, whoopie, wops. I cut the tools out so I can make sure I don't get copyrighted. Y'all enjoy the stream, man. I might be in and out this thing. Let's look at the record. My record is looking crazy, you know. I mean, obviously you can tell me while I underscore magic over there on the left. I'm not the best Madden player. I'm not. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely like to keep all the sports games in my catalog just in case, you know, somebody come through and want to play sports, you know? 35 games played. See, I ain't doing much out here, mate. I ain't doing much at all. Yeah. So let's run it up, man. I need a decent quarterback. Pull out the Bills. Is the Bills Mafias? Pull out Bills Mafia today. Well, it's taking a little minute to get us a game. Maybe people ain't playing the Madden. Maybe they're playing the beta. I don't know. I gotta get my face back. Continue. Okay.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bills Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway in Buffalo. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Yeah. First play. First play of the game.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Michael Brockers in on the stop.
2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. Ball carrier.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Going for it on 4th down. Allen going deep for Diggs. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Woods. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. Out of the gun. Goff. Well, that'll be caught by Kupp. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
At the 10-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Looking for Woods that time, and it's 3rd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
Nice. Hey, open my door, please. Open my door.
Cam Akers there to make the grab. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Bills 0.
We need some points, good Mafia.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start.
He didn't take off.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Michael Brockers in on the
no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
25-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball. Cole Beasley, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
And they're playing that bad, man.
To no avail.
Alright. Yeah, he want to play on the box. He want to play on the Xbox. I got it on the Xbox too now.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
I gotta see what your boy's shit is.
Webster now to return. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
At the 42-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams 7, Bills 0. Johnny Hecker.
So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away.
At least get 3 this drive.
Andre Roberts is
at
deep
least
for
3.
Buffalo.
Please don't bounce. Yes. Sometimes this shit will bounce on the 1. Pop right up. Bounce on the 1.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
You want me to grab him off?
Their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Singletary to get the drive started.
Donald blew up that double thing.
Oh,
shit.
Lose a yard there.
That nigga Donald said, fuck your double team. Pussy.
And 11 at the 19-yard line.
Respect, Donald. I apologize. We got you the best defensive end in the league.
Start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Please apologize.
They'll run here with Singletary.
Him not know what he was doing.
To the 39-yard line that time. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. The quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 44, Allen. And boy, that one drops in.
Boy, that pocket closed so fast on that man.
Been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Allen.
Damn, I threw it right to that man.
It's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 45. After the interception, here's Goff. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but
oh,
you
right
are
there.
exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he is going to score. It's a pick six.
You needed the interception.
Touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there.
Yee.
Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Now for the point after.
It's supposed to be on the Charger.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they
Tied
kick it
up.
away.
It's to make it a game now. It's the game now.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
What'd you do?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack
dang,
this
that should have been a fumble, bro.
All you say to your guy is, listen,
I thought he
just take
had
care
this
of the
shit.
football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Who is that? That's Davius White. That boy got them out there trying to play now.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Now it's gone.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they'll set up shop in enemy
He said, I might have couldn't make that play last time, but here you go.
The Bills take
Here you
over
go.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Queen, turn it down, boo.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary.
Ooh.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 22.
All right, now.
1st down.
But they put it all together on that one. Good vision, good blocking. A toss play to the left. How do you toss
All right.
Yeah, a toss is the underhand kind of egg toss. The pitch is kind of, if you're running the option, you pitch it end over end.
Damn, Donald said not today.
I agree totally, and in the NFL, we'll see a lot more tosses than pitches, because if you're pitching it, you
Hey,
might lose your
turn it
quarterback.
down, boo.
Absolutely.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Rams' 25-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They run here with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point.
Yeah, them boy Liddy out there.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the side.
Why does she have to keep repeating herself about the same thing, y'all?
For the final moments of this second quarter. Bass on for the extra point.
They want to. It's okay. I'm about to make them take early nap. Take all them tablets, take them phones from them.
Bills 14, Rams 7.
I forgot all about them damn waffles.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take it.
Oh, he gone.
Wide open, complete.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods as the first half is winding down. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah,
I know, right? You would like to get that lead right back. We just gave it up.
Still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
Matt Gay.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
We bringing it out this
and
time.
that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
Ooh,
This is
wait.
intercepted. My goodness. Picked off
Nice.
the 25. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Matt Gay on for the point after.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
The tip
You bring
drill.
back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. John Johnson with the INT. And he will be brought down as time is now run out.
Cut it out,
this
lady.
First half of action.
Don't say okay, and then I hear you here chanting at your mama here in a second.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Goff will lead the Rams brings up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st down, Rams.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Goff now to throw. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
4th down.
Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. On 4th down, Goff. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Matt Milano. And that will force a turnover on downs. That was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 48-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Singletary again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's got it.
All right, you know what that means. It's coming full. It's time to chill, drink you some water, and wash the syrup down. Put the bowl in the sink.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Simba Webster on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10. at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st down, it's gone. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff rolling to his right.
Whoa, he killed him.
Everett there, complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle.
Okay, if you fool, you know what to do.
Line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. The connection there, Goff to Cooper Kupp. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Nah, he was over there.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick.
Makes the score Rams 28, Bills 21. Matt Gay set.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Left side caught by Diggs. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
38-yard line.
Allen's throw is complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On second down now, Singletary. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Put it out. Put it out.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1.
Oh.
That extra point is not a gimme.
I missed the finish.
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd and 6.
Now Goff. They'll roll him out right. And his throw here's incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
It's now 4th down.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
Yes.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Allen to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Damn, that was me. No. Why me? Why? Why? Oh my God. Why not me?
Back to throw. Allen. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
John Johnson on the coverage.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
51 Let's go defense. Let's go defense. And
now Allen. Now a desperation throw deep
Ah, good
downfield.
pick.
And
Good game.
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's
Do
going to
something
seal
for a
this
devil.
victory as time runs
Good
out.
game, bro.
Today's final score, Rams.
We were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick.
That was
and
that
seal it.
one play. I missed it. I shouldn't have missed that one play. Oh, man. If I had this shit. He was going to the crib.
But at the end of the game, we
Diggs.
realize that 3, 4, 5 plays
Stephon Diggs for the damn go-ahead TDJ.
The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
He showed out in the fourth. Yeah, we needed that pick. Needed that pick. So. Woods. Trotting to the end zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Damn, my bad, Bills Mafia. We let you down out there. I ain't getting no touchdowns with my boy. No running that back. Let me see a lot of money. Mama! Papa was a Rolling Stone. Now we got Rolling Stones in the bezel. I pull out the Cowboys. Oh, it didn't take long for somebody to say they want to play against the Cowboys. They want to beat the Cowboys. Oh, hell. That playbook was mean. Who was it I was playing with? That shit was pretty stout as far as plays.
From the site that many call the
Not
loudest
against
in the
Arrowhead.
NFL, we are inside
Not
Arrowhead
against
Stadium
the
here in
fucking
Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
You can do it, try to keep up with it. Here you go.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I feel like I can see.
All right, bro. That shit all right. Is that the same week? Oh, no. What kind of stick is it? Is it the stick? Did you get the what? Did you get no white rush? Wild rush? They need to make a white rush. What would that be? Like, all right. Like pina colada or some shit.
What he was thinking on that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Elliott. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, but it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Charvarius Ward in on the tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
What'd you do, little girl?
Gain there to set him up 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because My admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I was looking like, that ain't no weirdo shit, is it?
Prescott, and this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I wonder if they're going to be like, nah, but it ain't my damn man.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
I'm over here listening to shit.
And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs, nothing.
Keep the eye on this nigga. He killed some.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
And everybody.
Now here's Mahomes. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Neville Gallimore. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Let's take it inside his own 40. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Elliott. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
10th carry now for Elliott. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
22 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
It's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
1:55 left to go in the first half of play. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there. First down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3, second down.
That was well coached and even better executed, because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
From the 29, Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
For the Chiefs field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. With first half in the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Do I want a piece?
On play action, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said.
Got multiple cheeses.
A good pickup there, 22.
Now, all the Chiefs don't be good, man.
Mahomes firing complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for
Cut it out now.
First down.
Another Kansas City Chiefs.
And again, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
This nigga Patty Mahomes, I was trying to kill that man. I was like, if anybody hit him, he going down because I'm going to try to take his shit off.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
And it's 21-3.
Good. Makes the score Cowboys 21, Chiefs 3.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things, and you know in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Again, that's Watkins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 47-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he is tackled.
That nigga Van Der Esch be done tackling. That nigga all right with me.
12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings
He said, get out.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
For Travis Kelce, incomplete. It's 4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC.
Chiefs 3.
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Damn, boy, that shit must have been my pick. God damn, boy, that shit would have been sweet.
Goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive. Okay. About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
What is
and
UPS, man?
able to cut into this lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Chiefs 11.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away, as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Miserable.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
They'll run it with Bell. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
UPS ain't trying to pull up here
and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
54.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Well, I mean, we just play away, but hell.
Yard out, and the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Damn.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here,
right
but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
19.
yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
For Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking,
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 75 yards.
Yep,
and the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10. At their
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it.
Yep,
And the Cowboys have recovered.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes.
I'm going to catch too many balls not to call one up.
With them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
It was bound to happen.
To forget, absolutely. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today. They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Prescott from the gun. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th. But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and we have it in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
For Prescott. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way
good game, bro.
To the 30-yard line.
Today's final score.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
Cowboys went crazy. They let Zeke run like a monster. They let Coop catch him one at the end.
been and gone. You've been watching the NFL right
Goodness
here on EA
gracious.
Sports. From Kansas City,
We did
so
damage
long,
to them
everybody.
Chiefs. We'd have had 12 minutes, but that nigga Zeke would have had about 500 rushing yards. At least 500. I gotta figure out what I'm well, nah, I ain't even got nothing to listen to when I go to work. That kind of would be making it go by slow too. I don't be having nothing to listen to now. Just be looking crazy. Ain't no more Bluetooth in there. Now them other ones raggedy. Oh, even Dak did his thing. 3 for 4. Patty did all right. He just didn't throw no touchdowns. Oh, my God. This guy here. Goodness gracious. Oh, my dude from defense. He had that ain't really. That's on defense. Oh, Tariq Hill had all them yards. Nobody's there. Goodness. This guy was everywhere. Van Der Esch. Goodness gracious. That's my W for the day. That's my W for the day. Check me out. Dubs up. Yo. But yeah, Dubs in the club. It's your boy, Wild_Magic. DJANGOTHANIG. Okay, do better. Come kick it if you wanna. They can't believe they let the Cowboys really get off like that. They let my boys go crazy. I actually got freight train with this nigga. That was all right. That was all right with me. Mm-mm. Oh, man. It's all right with me. We out.